morning, everyone. Today marks 1 year since the country entered the first lockdown period of the COVID-19 pandemic. At the Trust, we confirmed our first positive patient on the 12th of March 2020 at Newton Community Hospital. Since that day, we have endured some of the toughest moments of this pandemic together. And I want to take this opportunity to share with you my memories of the past year and my hopes for the future. I've been in the NHS for over 30 years and Chief Executive at this Trust since 2003, but never before have I experienced the intense challenges this pandemic has brought. This past year has tested us all, both professionally and personally. We have all been affected by COVID-19 in many different ways. I remember watching the news coverage and seeing the pandemic unfold in China and Italy, and then it reached London, and we knew it was coming our way. We carried on with business as usual for as long as we possibly could, whilst in the background many of us were working tirelessly, planning how we would cope when it was our turn to pick up the fight. From the moment we had our first positive patient, the way we delivered care changed. We reconfigured our hospitals, created additional intensive care capacity, brought forward surgery that we knew simply could not wait, and rearranged all routine and elective appointments. We didn't know what the impact of COVID-19 was going to be for us, but we knew we had to be ready, and we had to keep everyone safe. Many of you volunteered to work in different areas, including intensive care. Some of you moved into temporary accommodation to protect your loved ones. Some of your children even moved away to live with family so that you could continue to come to work. These are huge sacrifices to make in order to care for our patients. We have all had some very hard days. Sadly, we lost 3 members of our STHK family, Sadiq El-Haush, Joe Fairclough and Margaret Wayne, who will be fondly remembered by everyone at the Trust, and we will always hold their families in our thoughts and prayers. Over 3,000 patients have been admitted to our hospitals suffering the effects of this devastating virus. Sadly, at times, the medicine we could provide simply wasn't enough for those who lost their battle. Each loss has been a devastating blow, but you have put your own fears aside to be there for each and every patient. Through the most difficult times and through all the uncertainty, the one thing we could rely on each and every day was each other. I am extremely proud of our team here at STHK. You have shown a professionalism throughout this crisis that has been truly remarkable. It has been a long and difficult 12 months, and it should never be underestimated how much courage it has taken to come into work each day to face such an unknown and dangerous entity. You have tackled this challenge head on, looked out for each other and continued to put our patients first. There will never be the words to fully express how appreciative I am for your commitment. There is still some way to go and many challenges ahead, but I have no doubt we can face them together with the same determined spirit that has brought us this far. The rollout of the vaccine is our hope for the future, and as a Trust, we have been central to protecting our local community by establishing the first mass vaccination centre in Cheshire and Merseyside. This has been a considerable task, and so far, over 40,000 people have received their first vaccination at the centre as a result of the hard work and determination of our staff. You have touched the lives of each and every member of our local community, either by caring for them through illness or by protecting them through the vaccination programme. The number of lives you have saved this year is immeasurable. Today, we will take a moment to reflect on the past 12 months. We will plant a commemorative rose in what will become our new memorial rainbow garden at Wiston Hospital, funded by NHS Charities Together and thanks to the extraordinary efforts and generosity of Captain Sir Tom Moore. The garden will hopefully serve as a place for contemplation and remembrance for our staff, our patients and bereaved families. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for your care, your kindness and your courage. I am extremely proud to be your Chief Executive.